The 2024-25 offseason has been filled with surprises. With countless free agent signings to team rebuilds, the anticipation of opening night is higher than ever. Now we will wonder who's going to take it up the notch. Will Ja prove everyone wrong? Is Bronny going to silence the haters? And many more intriguing storylines making us wonder who's going to be the award winners for the following season. In today's video, we've decided to give our Dark Horse award winners for the next season. Let's dive in.
Let's first start off with our most important award yet. An MVP shows a lot about your contribution to your team, your skill set, and most importantly, your team's success. If you think about it, the last 5 MVPs have all done this. Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic have shown this significantly. One player in specific that has shown this many times is Ja Morant. Back in 2022, Morant's Grizzlies pushed the eventual champs, the Warriors, to a 6-game series.
With Morant's impressive finishing and pace, it's hard to say that this 25-year-old is not ready for this award. With all the allegations, the suspensions, and even the injuries, he's not ready to be at his highest potential. However, if he is able to stay healthy and crime-free, this could be the return of Ja Morant. Another aspect that supports his case is their new draft pick, Zach Edey. Edey was amazing in college. He won multiple awards like the Naismith Award and averaged 25 points. Even recently in the Summer League, Edey played phenomenal. Combine this with Morant's passing ability and athleticism, it's only a recipe for success.
Let's get into our next award, the Defensive Player of the Year. Throughout the past DPOYs, each one has shown a unique talent and ability to defend at any level. Take Rudy Gobert for example. Gobert's lengthy arms matched with his 7-foot frame makes it difficult to play against. You could see this in the semifinals. Without Gobert, the Wolves would most definitely not get past the Nuggets. With all that said, this year our Defensive Player of the Year dark horse is Victor Wembanyama.
Wemby is just like Gobert. First and foremost, they are both French, and also has the ability to defend around the rim and has the length to steal practically everything. The thing that is holding him back this year is his experience. Going into his second year, he is still not fully developed, and with the competition of this award, it is unlikely to compete with the big leagues. He is also one of the only good players on his team and didn't make the playoffs by a long shot. It will only be a matter of time until his defense is recognized throughout the league.
Next, we have Rookie of the Year. With this being one of the worst draft classes yet, things get a little complicated here, at least sometimes. Last year, Wemby won this award with ease, but go back to 2020 where we saw Zion and Ja go at it. Now going into this year's Dark Horse Award, we are looking at a rookie that will be a dynamic player for their squad. What better player than Matas Buzelis?
With the 11th pick in the 2024 draft, the Chicago Bulls selected G League Ignite superstar Matas Buzelis. The 19-year-old was making strides throughout his high school career and was attracting attention to the league. However, the reason it is unexpected for Matas to win Rookie of the Year is because of his draft competition. Needless to say, Reed Shepherd overshadowed Matas during his Summer League debut. There's also Rob Dillingham. Rob is definitely a fun player to watch, and what's going to be even funnier is watching him play with Ant. Yeah, he didn't start off his summer league so great, but he definitely finished with one. In Rob's last game in Vegas, he dropped a double-double, having 25 points and 12 assists.
Circling back to Matas, he has one threat, his strength. At the Combine, he was listed at 197 pounds, which is 25 below the average weight. Some players have managed to overcome this hardship, but with Matas' recent injuries, there's concern. There's no doubt Matas has potential to be special, but it may be out of his control.
Now this next award gets interesting, the Most Improved Player Award. 6 years ago in 2018, Victor Oladipo won this award without any controversy. Nowadays, the race for MIP is getting even more competitive. Last year, we had Tyrese Maxey, and even years back, we had Ja Morant. Obviously, we could go on with our day saying Jalen Brunson, but someone who's been lurking in the shadows is Jalen Johnson. Jalen just may have had his breakout year. Once John Collins got packaged away, it opened up tons of playing time for Jalen, and boy did he use this to his advantage. Jalen has been a major player for the Hawks.
With Trae not being at his best last season, Jalen stepped it up. Last season, Jalen nearly averaged a double-double, having 16 points and 9 boards. But the numbers don't do him justice. With Trae and DeJounte's chemistry coming down in flames, Jalen was without a doubt their third, if not second option at times. Going into next season, it will be interesting to see how Ricochet impacts his role on the team.
Finally, our last and final award is the Sixth Man of the Year. This award is more special than people think. What separates championship contenders is their depth. Without Derek White and Drew Holiday, the Celtics would get eliminated by the semifinals. With that being said, this last Dark Horse Award goes to Karis LeVert. In the Nets just a few years ago, LeVert was the star-studded player.
And it's 50 for Karis LeVert.
But when LeVert suffered his kidney injury, it sidelined him for most of the season. That got him traded to the Pacers.
His stint with the Pacers was almost like rehab for him. He wasn't having bad seasons, but definitely not having good ones. After that, he finally got packaged to the Cavs. With the Cavs already having Donovan Mitchell, LeVert's minutes went down, but his efficiency skyrocketed. LeVert is a key player and helped the Cavs get the farthest in the playoffs since the LeBron tenure. Nevertheless, Karis LeVert is a key role player that's helped the Cavs achieve many goals.
That concludes our video today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching LV Hoops.